On this week's Health and Wellness, life coach Meghan Gilroy talks with Blane Allen from Hand in Hand Massage.
As many of you know, back pain can be painful, and sciatica could be even more so, almost excruciating. Well, Blane Allen, a nationally certified massage therapist who has been in practice since 1993, helps his clients get to the root of their discomfort with his gentle healing body work and his in-depth knowledge of the body. So thank you so much for having me here today. You have a beautiful studio.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
How would someone know if they had sciatica? What would that feel like?
Sciatica for most people has two distinct feelings. One is either a deep throbbing pain. It will always be along the side of the body, going down behind the knee, along the outside of the calf, down to the ankle, and sometimes even to the toes. Or you'll have a very hard burning kind of pain, almost like an electrical wire in there. And it's quite often worse at night once you've tried to relax than it is during the day while you're walking around.
Sciatica comes from the sciatic nerve, so tell me a little bit about the sciatic nerve.
Okay, the sciatic nerve is the largest nerve in the body. It's very thick. It's about as big as my pinky.
Okay.
It looks like, if you ever do cadaver work, it looks like a piece of surgical tubing going down the outside of the body. If you cut it open, you can stick your finger right into it. It's that large. It's quite large. And sciatic nerve actually starts at the root of your spine around your lumbar vertebrae, 4 and 5, into your lower holes of your sacrum. And it starts out really as 4 or 5 nerves, depending on how many holes in your sacrum, which are not always standard in people. Some people have 4, some people have 3. And then it joins into one nerve right underneath what's called your piriformis muscle. And it's right at the piriformis muscle where people normally have problems with it. I'll take this moment to explain there's really 2 types of sciatica. There's compression and entrapment. Compression is where you have a herniated or bulging disc, or some part of your spine has been offset, where you're getting direct pressure on the sciatic nerve. Now, in that case, the pain will be unbearable. You'll not be able to sleep, to walk, to stand up, anything. And that's really a chiropractic and a medical issue. Whereas entrapment is either progressively bad or it's bad constantly, very painful, but not so much that you can't live. But it can go on for years. I mean, I have clients that have had it for 30 years.
Wow. So what can be done for sciatica if you have this kind of pain?
My massage is based off of the anatomical way the muscles work together, as opposed to individually. I'm not just looking at the back, the hip, the leg, the shin, the foot. I'm looking at the whole thing and how it all interacts. And that does not have to be done with very heavy pressure. And
so
in fact,
a gentler way.
Most of my clients are actually very pleasantly surprised that it didn't hurt at all.
Nice. And so is there anything that people can do at home to help relieve these symptoms?
If you have intermittent sciatica, or you have it because of a plane flight or a car trip, as I said, there's a few things you can do. One is, if you're prone to it during a long period of sitting, we always tell people, just bring a regular, ordinary tennis ball. And you take that tennis ball and you stick it under the part of your leg where the pain is, and you just keep moving it along. Now, what this will do is, it doesn't necessarily relieve the pain, but what it does is allow you, when you get up, to walk out and not be debilitated by how much pain you're in.
That's beneficial.
That's the simple one. The other one is, we recommend people take Epsom salts bath. A nice 15-20-minute bath. Just get out before the water cools off, about 4 cups of Epsom salts. It's a natural muscle relaxer. It's enjoyable. Just don't add any scents or bubbles, because that adheres to the salt and doesn't allow it to penetrate your body. And those are the things, the old grandmotherly wisdom is the thing that really works the best.
Right. Well, great advice. Well, thank you for talking to me about sciatica. I know who I'll come see if I ever have it.
Thank
Hopefully
you very
not.
Much.
Blane's website is handandhandmassage.com, and you can get more information there about a large variety of techniques that he offers. And next time on Health and Wellness, we are going to talk about energy work, which is becoming more and more popular these days. Blane's going to help demystify it and also explain what benefits it might have for your body and also your life. Join us then.